Hi, Sunil Chilukuri, Refresh Dermatology, and I have the honor of actually presenting to all of you my father. So the man, the myth, the legend, previous professor in pediatric surgery, right? And
Yes.
then went on to anesthesia,
Yes.
and then cardiac anesthesia, which brought us down to Houston many, many moons ago. So as we celebrate Father's Day, there's nobody better that we can honor. We always try to honor our forefathers, and we learn from them every single day, and I'm blessed to have him with me. So Dad, tell me, we're talking about Skincare Sunday, right? I know you've seen
Yes.
some of these segments.
Yes.
So what do you use for your skincare?
I mostly use just soap and water. Occasionally I use some creams if there is roughness on the skin. No particular special product. I am not subscribed to anyone.
Right.
I usually take whatever is usually available
Right.
at that moment. But for those who are suffering from skin disorders, I think the specific products are extremely important and useful to alleviate the symptoms and to improve the appearance of their skin.
Sure.
And their texture. I think that sums up.
Right. But just like everybody else, like most of you guys out there and even me, what do we use in the shower? We use soap if we have a bar of soap, and if we don't have a bar of soap, we're going to put shampoo everywhere. So today we're going to talk a little bit about DefenAge, and this is DefenAge skincare, but just a men's kit that came out last year. So we've been very, very pleased and luckily to be partnering with DefenAge. So Nikolai was kind enough to donate this to my father, so I say Happy Father's Day even though I didn't pay for it. So I want to show you a little bit what's inside here, Dad. So this comes in a nice kit, and what this does, it opens up so you can use it for your own travel. You can put your shaving stuff down here. But inside here, this is where the secret is. And what this has is something called Age Repair Defensins. And I'm going to show you what it is. So I'm trying to take somebody who uses just basically soap and water to using a bunch of different products. So I'm going to tell you a couple of things what's inside here, Dad. And you tell me in 6 weeks how well it works, because that's when you should see results. This is just for when he goes walking, right? So it has antimicrobials inside there. We don't need this anymore. So what's inside here that's important? All right, Dad. You use soap. Here's soap. It says 1 minute cleanser. All right. Whether you use it or not, I don't care. Once a week to twice a week, I do want you to use this though, okay? This is a 2-minute mask, and what this has is an exfoliant, and I'll tell you why it's important in just a second. So once or twice a week, you put it on, you let it sit for 2 minutes, it's not complicated. Wash your hair. He has a little bit less hair than I do, but I've been working on that, and we'll talk about that next week. Okay, here's the important one. Where is this? Aha, okay. So this is the most important thing that's inside of here. And what this is the serum. This has Defensins. And what Defensins do, they activate the LGR6 positive stem cells that sit on top of the hair follicle. So we have over 5 million hair follicles on our skin. On our scalp, we only have between 100,000 and 200,000. The majority of these hair follicles are going to be located on the face. So when we activate that top part of the hair follicle, what this is going to do for you, Dad, this is going to activate that dormant cell. It's going to produce more keratinocytes, which is a fancy way of saying skin cells. So we'll let him look even younger. This is the most important part that you can do. Beyond that, you can use a cream. Like he said, if he ever has a skin condition, he can put a cream on. That's it. And so that's going to be the biggest change that we're going to add to his routine. Just one single thing, which is going to be basically like an aftershave. Sound reasonable?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. I think the evolution of these pharmaceuticals has been amazing these days, and particularly in the area of stem cell.
Yes.
There have been a lot of applications for the stem cell, and particularly some of them are topically applied and very effective, and certainly helpful in rejuvenation.
100%. And it takes it back to pediatric surgery. Back in the day when he's doing pediatric surgery, we had some technology. Now we're able to heal those cells, heal the skin, and make it more rejuvenated as well.
Right.
So anyway, with that, I want to say happy Father's Day. I'm going to get this to you home. And then we say Happy Father's Day to all of you out there who are watching. Thanks for joining us. Sunil Chilukuri, my father, Satya Narayana Chilukuri, Refresh Dermatology, Houston, Texas. Thanks so much for joining us.